Hey all, welcome back to some EU4. We're playing as Mewar in the Dharma expansion. Just looking around at the rest of the world right now. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that's too shocking. The Timmies are doing the Timmies thing. I don't know this Transoxania. It's like the only piece that's new to me, but everything else looks about what you'd expect for this time period. So, nothing too worrisome, if you will. Do I want more Cav? I mean, I could up Cav by 1 or 2 in this mix, but I'm not sure it makes sense. We are awaiting money to do the fortress nonsense mission, and then here we are going to get the next tech before we do an idea, I think. Which to me makes sense. We are getting a lot of innovativeness, which gives cheaper costs and stuff. So, you can come back. You're allied to Delhi and Dundar. You're someone I do want. Bangladesh, are we at full with you? Yeah, pretty much. Gerd. Nowhere near close. Jaunpur is getting nice and large. Let's improve relations with you for the moment. And we can speed up again. I was worried about that attack from the rebels, but we are done with that. The army can suffer, we must reverse reciprocity. I'll wait on the people. It does hurt, but I think it's better for us to keep the professionalism. I'm going to grab some water. New tech. There's our military tech. Oh, you know what? I should wait. Since we are even. By 3 years. It might make more sense to grab this. Yeah. And then hopefully we're not too far behind. Should be about right-ish. Okay. And our innovativeness went up, which is awesome. We could pick up this, but I don't think that's useful. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of army tradition. This feels right. And since we want to be infantry-based, it looks like. So that also feels okay. Now, let's see here. We can't quite do you. We need 199. That's sad. We're at 3.68 per. You know, honestly, I would go after Gujarat if I was allowed to. Like 8 years until I can be warned again. Or I might find is Gujarat. Maybe those guys. They're allied with whoever the hell Jung. Oh, here. So we could go double-double. That wouldn't be terrible. And get a coastline and start playing that game. Alright, you. I would like to give you a level 2 fortress. Let me just double check before I do that I've interpreted this well. Marwar. Yep. Go ahead and recall you. Go ahead and build that. It'll take quite a while. You're about as good as you could be. Baluchistan, we will improve with you, just to keep that going. Yeah, we're going to wait on the new idea. 840 days. Okay, so I'm really interested to see, since we've never done the mission stuff before. It'll save us a lot of, well, some money. And then development at least 11. And this means we want a temple and a marketplace there. Now we're going to pick up the stability here. Because I could up my stability 1 more. Those are both fine. So it's funny, if I up my stability once more, I can complete that mission, right? Which gives me a bunch of claims. Let's do that. I think that's interesting and kind of fun. So boost you, which means pause. Let's do order in the domain. So we get a permanent claim on those 4 areas. So let's look at diplomacy here. Yeah, I have claims on a whole bunch of stuff now. Okay, great. So this is all provinces there, and this is all provinces in the Mewar area. Should give Cav cost an extra discipline for 20 years. Oh, and then it pushes out more claims. Interesting. And then here, found Udaipur will make Mewar our capital. Okay. So, I wonder for the mission thing if... That's interesting. Conquering that is important to push all the rest of the missions. That is the chain we've got to get to, so... Interesting. Okay, so you... We're nowhere near that. We need more barracks anyway. So, we're not going to get there yet. We'll complete this one, which will open up these 2. What is your development? You're at 6 right now, so we're going to need to think about that. All sorts of claims, permanently. Turn that one off for the moment. Gujarat, I think we're now no longer, whatever. So you are not talking to any of our folks. That's probably fine. And the age situation here, yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to get too much of this here. Extra splendor. Okay. So that was pretty good. And we're getting close on tech, just a little bit here, right? I might just pop it to get to 6, which gives us the new Cav archers, which isn't bad. And we can build barracks, which we need for the other stuff. Just pop it. Be 135 over, which is amazing. Okay. Great. So we're doing stuff. It is not really what I anticipated doing. I wonder, so if we found that, does it change all this? Like, I'm really curious now. We probably can do that. Temple and a marketplace. $77 points, 77. So no, I don't necessarily want to do that yet, but it's definitely something we could be thinking about. We're going to keep on improving relations with folks here. Again, we're mostly having to play defensive because of Baumanis warning us, but we can start thinking about it. Alright, we could actually... Yeah, all the ones that are there, we've got quite a while until we can do anything with. Which is unfortunate. We still keep on dropping some. Do I need to raise any of my... I don't think I do. I think we're okay. So that building is about to be built. Monetary reforms. Lose stability, but lose inflation. Do I have any inflation right now? I don't actually mind losing the inflation and or losing the stability, and the inflation going away is probably good anyway. So we're actually going to immediately turn you off. Kilwa, attacking someone I don't recognize. That's fine. So I can do fortify you. Awesome. So now I need to just up your development and do a bunch of stuff to you to get a silver mine. Okay. You need a marketplace for that mission. So, we'll just build that, because why not? It has fort level 2, and we'll give it a temple and a marketplace, and that will allow us to make you the capital. Sure. I think. I'm a little bit worried that that will change all this, but I assume that wouldn't cause the weird achievement problem if that was the case, so we'll wait. You over here, let's just improve with you a bit, try to keep you a little bit more positive, since that's scary. You are getting closer. The economic base is the biggest issue here. So I'm going to want this soon. And I would love to hit that if we could. Farm Estate Workshop, meh. But okay, that's good. We are far enough ahead that it's counteracting this nonsense being behind. All right, what else is happening? What is this? Empire of China. Oh my god. There's an entire China thing I don't understand. This is awesome. This is all new. It's like the Holy Roman Empire, but for China. That's so cool. I should look into that. Maybe that's my next playthrough. I had no idea. This is what happens when we don't play for forever. Oh god. You know how good this game is? I mean, it's one of the things that just... You don't play it for a while, you're like, oh yeah, EU4, it's a good game. And then you're just like, it's a really damn good game. It really is. You should play it more, Lyle. Been playing a lot of Stellaris. Royal Marriage of Kuchisanid. That's fine. They want it back. It's fine as well. I don't need more legit right now. Here's another interesting question. Lose prestige. I'll lose the prestige, that's fine. Is it better, like, do we pick up one of these guys here? He will not pay for themselves. So the question is just, do we need the points? And I kind of do want the points here. New tech, good. So we're nice and ahead there. 10 loyalty for you, extra trade goods and trade power. That's awesome. Let's look at here. Give you money. I don't think that's useful. Build Jain Temple. Interesting. So if you got more influence, but I don't really want to cause that yet. That's really good. So we can like force a military kind of focus if we need to. You're allied with Bengal and Gujarat. So Gujarat, not important. Bengal more so. How big is Malwa? They're about the same size as I am. Joy. It's gonna be fun. Chungara and so you, poor Bander. 50 military power is pretty. That means we're almost certainly... Let's get this going. Army tradition's great. And we'll drop our tradition decay some by picking that up. Hold on. Mewar over here. You need to get to 10. Annoying. So we're going to give you that. And do I do 2 for you? That's so tempting, because we can just, like, really make you an awesome capital right now. Like, even give you 3. But I would kind of like to get this tech done. So we're going to wait. So we'll wait on everything there for a little bit. Because you need a third building here. We have the money. We are going to wait a bit longer. Feels right. Excuse me. Oh, you're the one over here. So I can, like, attack here and there. We'll improve relations with you anyway. There we go. We'll be ahead on everything by about 10 years, which is awesome. We actually got you positive. That's amazing. It will drop, but... bring you up as well. So we could do production. Is there anywhere where that would be really good for production? +7 is not great. Definitely the manufacturing would be good. And then the barracks is something we're going to need to do. I think for the moment we can wait. Let's get you up one more. I'm going to raise you up by 1 as well. That'll get you to 10. Alright, now, what was the building we need to make sure we have built here? Temple, marketplace, and then something like that. So we have a marketplace. Let's get you a temple. We can turn you into our capital. And if we get one more development here, actually. You're at 11 now. That should get us close to this, right? So you're going to... Building slots remaining less than 1. So you have to have no building slots remaining. So you're going to do that, and then we can pop it and pop it. Okay, this is fun. The missions really, like, during times of quiet, the missions are intriguing. They give you something to focus on. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see here. Taxation, not really worth it. Trade. That's probably worth it. Ajuron would like us, or local trade power, local, let me do that. We lost our general. You are still training with the really good one, yeah. 2242 is pretty solid here. Okay, then you, who are you allied with? Delhi, and so the problem here is Delhi. Really? We're immediately warned again? I wasn't even, like, ready for it, and you're just... That's annoying. So, out of curiosity here, if I were to bring you back and declare war... So it doesn't tell me. Like, if I were to here and declare war... Bamanas would not come in. If I come here and declare war... Interesting. Because there's a couple of these things where, like, if I were to declare war here, Bamanas would come in. If I were to declare war there... Dundhadar and Delhi would come in, but no one else. Up there. Jaunpur, which is pretty damn big. Amazed I don't have a Costas Bella there. But there does appear to be a little bit that I could go after here, right? Like I could go after you. Let's bring you over here. Bring in Kutch and Dundhadar just to make sure. That feels like a good thing to do. And then lose 73 ducats, but gain loyalty, local unrest, and state maintenance. It's a lot of money, but I don't know if I need it right now, so let's just wait. Who are your allies, out of curiosity, before I do that? Pellet. Who is that? Oh, these guys. Interesting. So you over here, let's declare war. Let's bring you and you and you. Confirm. Let's get you right there. Perfect. And did they come in? They did. Okay. I don't need to call any of my allies to war. That's fine. You're just going to run through them, which is also fine. They have 14k right there. Interesting. So I could potentially get some coastline here, which would be amusing. Lose admin. Lose Diplo. I need to keep a diplomat free. That seems right. That's awesome. I'll take extra tax modifier. And I need to call an end to this episode. My apologies. I'm going to call an end here. That was nice and long, but we've got some progress being made. And the next one, we'll see what happens. Bye-bye.